Good evening and welcome to First Unity Spiritual Campus. I'm Janan Talafer and I will be doing the meditation this evening, the Wednesday meditation and healing service that you can watch live from 6 to 7 or that you can go back onto our Facebook page and watch really at any time that works for you. So tonight is going to be all about healing, releasing, letting go of the stress and anxiety, the worry and the fear. And we'll do some breathing exercises to move into that still small space inside. We'll be grounding with Mother Earth. And we'll be clearing the chakras and calling in the violet flame for even further healing. So I hope that you're sitting either in a comfortable chair, laying on a couch or on a bed, and you're starting the process of creating a sacred space for yourself, giving yourself the luxury of taking 60 minutes out of your day or evening to just be in the presence, to connect with the divine by whatever name that you would like to give that creative source, the divine intelligence of the universe. So we're calling in our angels, our guides. We're closing the door to the outside world. And we're taking 1, 2, 3 steps inside. And now go ahead, if you haven't already done so, and close your eyes to focus on your breath. So take a deep inhale through the nose. And let that out with a big sigh. Just sigh out all those pent-up feelings. We'll do that several times to make sure that we really clear out. So inhale again through the nose. Big sigh. And 2 more times. Inhale. Big sigh. And the last time. Inhale. Big sigh. Bring yourself inside. Put all your attention inside your body and see, where is your breath? Is it still high up above the chest? We often breathe shallow when we're feeling overwhelmed or busy or stressed. And in a world where there's so many changes happening, where there's so much information coming at us, we need to move that breath down into the belly. So we're going to really focus on that tonight. So if you feel comfortable doing this, place your hand on your belly. And this time when we inhale, expand fully the belly and bring the breath to the top of the chest. Hold it for just a second. And then we're going to exhale slowly and gently. So with me, inhale, expanding the belly, the breath at the top, holding for a second, and a long, slow, gentle release. A couple times, let's do that together. Inhale, hold, exhale. Feel the shoulders move away from the ears. Feel the breath gently moving down, down, down into the belly. Breathing deeply from the abdomen. Inhale. Hold that. Exhale. Slow, gentle sigh. And the last time. Inhale. Hold that. Exhale. Slow and gentle. And just keep breathing slowly and gently. Bring your attention back into your body. Feel a greater sense of releasing, letting go, loosening all those tight muscles, making sure that your hands are not clenched, wiggling your toes to make sure that you're not holding on tight with your toes. Just feel the body in this gentle, slow rhythm of inhaling and exhaling. You might imagine that we are sitting right here at the beach, and the Gulf of Mexico is in front of us. And as the tide comes in, we take a deep inhale. And as the tide goes out, we let the breath go. The tide comes in, we inhale. The tide goes out, we exhale further and further and further. Until we can begin to feel that we are beginning to be in that space inside. We've closed out the outside world. We're beginning to appreciate how amazing it feels to just be with yourself. To have no agenda, no expectation. We let go of all sense of struggle. And now with this next inhale, we're going to move the breath down through our feet and into the earth. So inhale with me through the nose and gently exhale. But imagine now that the exhale allows the breath to move down, flowing from the lower abdomen down the legs. Follow that breath down to the bottom of your feet. And now, using your breath and your intention, and using your full creative power, imagine that at the bottom of both feet, you have a little doorway and you're opening it now. And from the bottom of both feet, grow your energetic roots. And you can imagine these roots in any way, any visual that might come to you. You might see it as a beautiful vine full of green leaves. Maybe you see it as the roots of an amazing tree. Just allow whatever image comes to your mind and allow those roots to grow down into the earth. Send them through the carpet or the tile or the wood and begin to touch Mother Earth. Imagine your roots growing into the dirt. And below your feet is the Earth Star Chakra. Your energetic roots connect here. And they take in the energy of the chakra here and they continue down into the earth. Imagine that you can grow them now 10, 20, 50, 100 feet down into the earth. Imagine what that would be like. And as they grow down, they gain strength. They get wider and stronger, anchoring you deeply into Mother Earth. And the energy of the Mother Earth, of the planet, comes up to meet the energy from your roots. And when you make this connection, you can take another deep sigh and release further. Allowing yourself to feel almost a pull of that energy, the heaviness. Feel it flow from you physically. And begin now to feel it flow from you energetically. Imagine that as ancient people, we walked barefoot on the earth, connecting every day with the Mother Earth, with the planet's energy. The magnetic field and energy of the earth giving us a renewed sense of vitality every day, every morning, connecting us as part and not separate of the earth. You can imagine yourself now doing this, walking through the ancient forests, feeling the trees all around, breathing in the oxygen deeply. And let's take another deep breath in. Inhale all that primal oxygen. And we clear out all the stale carbon dioxide in our lungs with a big exhale. And we feel that we are becoming one with everything on earth. We're allowing our physical body and our energy field to settle, to expand. Everything completely relaxed, soothed. Feel nurtured by the divine feminine energy of the Mother Earth. Let's use that breath again to draw that energy up into our body. We use our breath and our intention and again our creative power. Imagine that you can pull the energy from deep in the earth with an inhale, drawing it up to the bottom of your feet. And when it's there, connecting and exhaling, allowing the energy with every exhale to begin rising up. Feel it first in your feet. Draw more in with an inhale and exhaling it all the way now up the legs to the knees. Reaching down with a deep inhale again. And this time, exhaling and allowing the energy to come all the way up to the top of the chest. Have a sense of earth energy filling your entire body, bringing more oxygen to the legs and the arms, to all the vital organs, to the tissues and cells. Feel the energy of the earth flowing up into the throat and up into the head, bringing more oxygen to the brain, clearing confusion, bringing clarity and discernment. More vitality and oxygen to every single part of the body. Begin to feel it now, flowing down the arms and out the fingertips. And as we do this, our heart rate slows. Our heart muscle relaxes. More oxygen flows out through the blood. We just bring more and more health and vitality to every part of our physicalness. And now we allow that earth energy to bring more attention to the immune system. We use our breath on the exhale to move the energy through the immune system, clearing whatever needs to be cleared. Sending all the heaviness, all the toxins down through the feet and into the earth. Just sit for a minute and feel inside the body. Are you feeling relaxed? Is there an area that you need to focus on? And if you do, send that earth energy there. Bring more oxygen to the cells. Allow what needs to be released to be released. We are not holding on to anything tonight. And when you feel ready, we're going to move back down into the earth. But this time we're going to send our roots down to a crystalline level, a crystal layer deep inside the core of the earth. And as you send your roots down into this crystalline core, and make that connection. You can begin to see in your mind's eye a beautiful, glowing room filled with crystals. And as you bring this image to your mind's eye, you can see that the crystals are glowing and every color of the rainbow is present. You imagine that you are just completely surrounded by the beauty of these glowing, radiant crystals. And now we're going to focus first on the crystal that is a brilliant ruby red. So imagine that now you can focus on this color. And we're going to breathe this color into our bodies, up our energetic roots, and right into the pelvic area of the body. So with an inhale, imagine that this beautiful red color rises up our legs and begins to fill the entire space. The tailbone, the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, the root chakra. And to help you visualize that beautiful red color, you might see an amazing red apple. Allow this red to fill the space. Allow it to permeate the energetic field of the root chakra. This is the area, the chakra, that relates to our feelings about safety and security, about survival, tribe, all of our basic needs. And we allow this red to give us a sense of peace. We allow ourselves to feel safe and secure. We allow ourselves to feel that we are fully alive here, now, in this time. That we have a right to be here, to have our needs met. That we can let go of the struggle. That there is divine order to the universe. We allow this knowing to begin to move out into our energy field. And imagine the red color now moves from the root chakra out beyond the body into that electric magnetic field that surrounds each of us. Just allow the red to grow out. And into these realms of vibration, releasing anything emotional or mental or spiritual related to our feelings of survival and worthiness. Anything that needs to be released. And now we're ready to move down again, this time clearing the sacral chakra. So imagine that you can move down those energetic roots and into the crystalline layer. And this time we're going to visualize a beautiful glowing orange color. The color orange of an amazing sunset, or pumpkins in a field in autumn, or orange leaves on a big maple tree. And we're going to breathe up that color to the bottom of our feet. And on the exhale, we're going to allow that orange vibration to move up into the lower abdomen, filling the entire space all the way up to below the navel. You might even expand the abdomen fully and just allow that orange vibration to reach every part of you. And allow that orange now to move out like we did with the red and move into our energy field. See this orange color all the way around you. Orange and our sacral chakra. This is the chakra of creativity, sexuality, sensuality, relationship. And allow that orange vibration to heal whatever needs to be healed. Allow yourself to be the creative being that you are. We are all creative co-creators of our world. Allow this orange vibration to heal any issues you might have with gender identity, any conditioning you've been taught about sexuality or sensuality. Allow yourself to be fully human. Allow the universe to help you meet your needs, fill your desires, create the life, manifest the life that you choose. And now we'll be moving into the solar plexus chakra, the color yellow, the location right above the navel. So again, let's move down into the earth through the energetic vines that connect us with the crystalline layer. And now imagine that the room that we're in is a glowing yellow light. Just a beautiful light like sunrise. Beautiful yellow all the way around you. And this yellow begins to, with even out the breath, it just automatically begins to flow toward those energetic vines and right up into the legs. It eagerly flows up into the bottom of the feet, up the legs, up into the abdomen. Imagine it now filling the entire middle of the body. And as you visualize a beautiful yellow color here, allow it to bring a sense of renewed energy to you, a rejuvenation, vitality, any sense of tiredness is gone. This energy fills not only the solar plexus, but the entire body. We allow the yellow vibration to continuously feed up and into the solar plexus, anchoring us there, the power center. You might think of it as our power pack. And power is not, as the ego would have it, it's not strength. There's no need to struggle. No need to beg. When we are fully in the power of our divine nature, everything is in perfect balance. We allow ourselves to feel this sense of wholeness. We let go of all those old patterns, all that old conditioning that tells us that we're not enough, or to be quiet, or to not be visible, or not to be too demanding, or the patterns that would have us be demanding, or to dominate. We just allow us, with our breath, on the exhale, allow those old energetic patterns that no longer serve. Release them with an exhale. See them dissipate. Send them into the earth. Just breathe them out. In every moment, we can be renewed. In every moment, we can be new and think more clearly and think at a higher level. We can create a new life, a new pattern, a new way of being. the conditioning we learned yesterday, last year, in childhood, no longer has to be the path that we follow now. And from here we move up into the heart space. And we've already cleared the lungs and the heart on that physical level. And now we're going to clear our heart chakra on that energetic level. The color of the heart is green. So allow your attention, your consciousness to move down through the body, down once again through the energetic roots and into that crystalline layer. In this time when we enter that crystal room, every crystal is glowing an emerald green. The green of the beautiful grass, of the leaves of the tree, of a beautiful emerald that you might hold in your hand. The green of life. We allow the green vibration to once again move up and into our bodies. Feel it moving up the legs. Feel it now through the lower chakras. Allow it to flow into the heart space. Imagine that it fills every energy space. The entire upper part of your body is filled with green vibration inside and out. Grow it wide around you, to the front of the heart chakra and to the back. The energy of love, feel the need to dissolve all those blocks you've placed on the heart chakra. There's no need to shield or defend yourself. There's nothing standing between you and the unconditional love of the divine source. Take this knowledge deep inside your heart space and allow yourself the ability, the capacity, the knowing that this level of love is nothing that we need to work for, ask for, plead for. It is our birthright. We are moving in an energy, a sea of energetic love. And when we acknowledge this truth, we can feel it in every cell of our body. We can feel it out into our energy field. And when we really know this at a deep level, it gives us permission to love out to others, because before we can love another, we have to be full ourselves. And we are nurturing and loving ourselves, opening ourselves to this loving presence. And in doing so, then we can allow that love from within us to move out. The more loving that we give ourselves, the more love we send out, the more it grows. It is an unlimited, always present energy. And now it's time to move up into our throat chakra. The color is light blue of a beautiful sky. Maybe the color blue of the water in the Caribbean. A soothing, loving, beautiful blue. And the throat chakra is where we stand in our truth. We've been speaking our truth tonight. We've been acknowledging our authentic self. And we're going to take that one step further. We're going to send ourselves down again through the body, down the energetic roots and into the crystalline layer. And as we move into this crystal room, we see a beautiful aquamarine gemstone. And we can touch it with our hands. We can stand on it with our bare feet. The aquamarine light blue begins to glow and radiate, expanding up into our body, flowing like a beautiful stream of blue energy up past the heart and into the throat. First, feel the energy begin on the physical level, relaxing any muscles that might still be tight in the back of the head. In the jaw. Bring it around to the throat muscles, the throat chakra. Communication, speech, song, tone, all those are vibrations. You might at home watching say a tone to yourself, a sound that comes to you, maybe an om. Feel the vibration in your throat when you do this. It's time for us to speak our truth, to be seen, to be heard, to be visible, and however that shows up for you. It might just mean speaking a kind word. It might mean finding your voice and speaking out loud what's in your heart. It might mean speaking a message that you're hearing that would benefit others. It's balancing the speaking of truth in a loving, kind way. It's allowing that inner critic not to silence us. Just feel that blue healing the throat chakra on every level. And move now up to the third eye, right between the brows. Already open, I hope, for all who are listening. I like to visualize a violet color here. A violet flame growing right there in the energy field between the brows. But let's vitalize that chakra by again going down into the earth, through our body, down, all the way down into that crystalline room. And as you enter the crystal room, the gemstones begin to glow light violet, maybe tanzanite, or maybe a deeper purple, amethyst. It's a beautiful regal color. And there's power to it, and that energetic power surges up into our body, radiating all the way up. Feel it grow. Feel it coming up the back of the head and down the forehead and in to the third eye chakra. The seat of our intuition, not something just for a few, but our birthright, open to the knowing that we are always divinely guided, asking for this guidance, flexing the intuition muscle to make it stronger, paying attention to synchronicity, whispers, songs, messages that might come from friends or strangers, books, inner vision, whatever means. However Spirit speaks to you. Sending this violet or purple color out into our energy bodies. Clearing any blocks, emotional, mental, spiritual, to receiving that guidance. Letting go of any old conditioning that told us that we shouldn't hear it, that we didn't hear it. Just allowing yourself to step out into the knowing. And from here, just allowing yourself to move up into the crown chakra. Already open, using your inner eyes to allow yourself to see a glowing, radiant light above. Bringing the light down inside the head space, down the spinal column, and even bringing it down the central core of the body, so that it begins to fill you all the way down to the tailbone. Bring that light down the bottom to the bottom of your feet. Feel yourself a glowing, radiant light inside, moving from inside outside the body. Imagine if you could see yourself, you would see your energetic roots connecting you to the earth. You would see your body as it is, vibrating light. Allow yourself to know the truth that we are a spark of that divine light, moving down and having this human experience on earth. But we are all of that. We are that human, living our life day by day, walking the earth. We are the energy body that surrounds us. We are that divine spark as well. We are all these things vibrating on different levels, with no separation from that universal life force energy that breathes all of us into existence. We sit with this knowing, just allowing ourselves to be present with this truth. Allowing the light to release any sense of heavy energy that we might still be holding on to. And now together we'll take another deep breath in. And as we exhale, we keep our connection with the light, but we allow our energy to contract so that we are feeling our physical form. Bring your energy back inside the body. Send anything down into the feet. Send yourself down so that you connect and ground and center. And keep that connection as we continue to bring ourselves back with another deep inhale. Exhaling. This time we're fully back. Wiggling our toes, wiggling our fingers. When we snap, we're fully present. And when you feel ready, go ahead and open up your eyes. Let's move our shoulders. Slowly, slowly rotate the head. Take an inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring your hands together in front of the chest. That namaste position. The divine in me greets and recognizes the divine in you. And remember this connection with the earth and with the universal life force energy. And have a wonderful week. Go in peace, and so it is.
Keeps on lifting me, keep on lifting me higher, higher.
There's the giving of love, and there's often the act of giving a love also through financial support.
You love your spiritual community and you show it in a myriad of ways. One of the top ways to support your spiritual campus during the time when our doors are closed but our hearts are open, we continue our operations through your continued financial support and love offerings. And the easiest way to do that is using text to give, and we are forever grateful for your support.